This is one of the most embarrassing videos I've ever made. So make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, let's get to it. Have you ever wondered what the worst clothes on Roblox are? There's a lot of cute options. I mean, you go on here, let's see. Look, these are all pretty cute. But I have something horrifying to show you. You see, back when I was a wee little idiot, I made what most people on Roblox do at some point. A clothing group. Because I thought I was gonna get big Robux. And because I did this, and let's be honest, I didn't really practice, some terrible things came out of it. Let me just show you. Okay, we're gonna do a nice tour of all of these ugly things I've made with my own bare hand and mouse. Okay, so we're gonna start down here. Let's just wait. Okay, we're gonna take off the tongue and the nose. We're gonna keep the ears though. I think they're cute. So first things first. This was not always called ugly, but at some point I decided to change it, probably a year or two ago. Listen, it wouldn't be as bad as it is if it wasn't as you could probably see my belly button. And then I made these. Now you might be saying, Birdaford, why are they called white gloves if your hands are out? Now, let me just tell you something. Oops. You go to here, you take off these lovely hands, or arms, and look, it is like gloves. But most people just use these arms anyways, so it doesn't even matter, and it was stupid. Okay, taking off these. This shirt, not too bad. This was because the name of the group, which I think is private now, is Bird's Flock. Now, as you can see, this was made past 2020, so a lot of mistakes were made. I made a little chill, and then I made the beak, because bird, okay, you know what I mean. Now, we're going to take off ugly, and put on these shorts I made, and then also this. Sorry, I needed a second. As you can see, these are shorts. One leg is longer than the other. And there's a stripe of blue. I guess you got hit in the leg with a clothesline or something, because you now have a blue bruise all over your leg. All the way around. So, as you can see, this is a butterfly. And on top of it being, well, poorly drawn, it's also off-center. You will notice this on a lot of the clothes I'm showing you. They're all off-center. Listen, I was trying my best, and my best was bad. So, now we go on to this shirt. You see, there's lines. It's called Green Top. It's off sale for some reason. So, what I did is I ended up taking the bad shirts off sale, but not this one. I think it was so bad that I was just whatever. Which is horrible, because I would feel bad if someone actually bought that. This was supposed to be a ribbed shirt. It's actually not too bad. I think that's a little weird, but it's not too bad. Now this next one will make you cry. Oh, there's a lot to be said for this one. Xmas, babe. Now, that's how you shorten Christmas, apparently. Because you couldn't fit Christmas all on the shirt. Babe. And shorts. And this is also off sale. A lot of these are. because, like I said, I'd feel bad if someone actually bought them. I did remember to put a little button on there, and it looks bad. The shorts are green. Okay, but notice something. There are stitches, right? I started watching tutorials. I started learning. I started evolving. Now, did it ever get great? No. Okay, now this next one. There was a reason why I didn't like this dress. So I watched one of those tutorials, and they said, oh, make it like a neutral, like, skin color, right? And then make sure to take off the skin. Just rip it right off, right? So I did, and it doesn't even match. It's like pink. Like, I think I may have used like one of those templates. And look, it's pink. This was supposed to be a skirt. Again, so up until this point, there are no shoes, right? Okay, and then I made the same mistake in this one too. Look, it's like pink. You see how ugly that is? This was where this was when I was getting really risky with it, and I made some black shoes. Except it was really ugly. Now, as you can see, here, I'm just gonna put these on. This, as you can see, is, I forgot to take off this little thing, and that's honestly what I did with the two where it's like pink. I just forgot to remove it. Not that it would matter. So that's supposed to be a Christmas ornament. Does that look like a Christmas ornament to you? Because it doesn't to me. This is a skirt. It looks like it's two different like lengths, which looks hideous. And also, this is supposed to be shading, but it looks like you're having like pink diarrhea. So at the time, I went through kind of like a baddie phase. I saw all this baddie clothing, and it was blowing up. All these clothing groups that would just sell like, oh, I'm a baddie. And that's why this is a thing. This lovely top. I don't have anything else to say. It's so bad. Same with this, again. Also, look at how messed up that is. Anyways, baddie clothing. This is from, okay. That Christmas song. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. So I named it that. It's really ugly, but I think the worst part is the shoes. I finally put some shoes on, and they said, oh, you have to make sure to shade it, right? And so I did, and I just put white. I messed up, and I made yellow skirt into a shirt, and as you can see, it turned out terrible. Now, this one's a special case of a horrible Noob Gamer Girl Uwu is a shirt I made. Why did I make this? Okay, this is back in 2020, I'm pretty sure. Gamer girls were in trending, and I was like, noob, Roblox noob. And look at how messed up the neckline of this is. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Just all of it. Like, this is pink. I forgot to take that off. I redid it actually, and I made it not messed up. And these are supposed to be like tights. That's messed up. Don't look at that. I definitely improved. This one I feel like shows quite a bit of improvement, especially in the shoes, because I made like boots. Like, you guys see the improvement from like this to this a little bit, right? And I made them like jeans. Now the pockets are messed up, but I was close to doing something. I did this and I was like, wow, this is pretty good. And then I made this. And then I made this, which isn't too bad. Still chill. And then I made this. Again, kind of, trying to be a baddie. As you can see, forgot to attach these. So, that would be terrible, actually. This is supposed to be a lemon. Again, I put a button, and some stitching. I would rate this one 2 out of 10. Actually, 1 out of 10. This is really bad. This is a very short dress. Do not wear this to your grandmother's Christmas party, because very short. Not as bad as the other ones. This was the last one I made because I was like, this might just not be the thing for me, And so this is my current group. 30 members, I love you all. I am so confused. Why am I in this group? It's okay. Just stay because I only have 30 members, right? Birdaford shirt. Overall, not too bad. And then I made this. I messed up though because of the sleeves, right? I redid it. It's also called Ugly Pink Bird shirt, right? The neckline is messed up. I just made this shirt actually. So you can bully me. This is my most current work. And look, I still suck at the necklines. Like, disgusting. Now, it's not too bad if you look at it from the front. And, well, that's a little weird. But it's just like I forgot to do the top. And then I have a bunch of shirts that are kind of like this. I'm with Smelly. I'm with Stinky. I'm with Cranky. This one actually turned out very well, in my humble opinion. Look at it. It's pretty good, right? I sometimes wear this shirt, but yeah, I think that's all, guys. Thanks for watching me humiliate myself for a few minutes straight. If you like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.